Hello everyone out there, and today I just really wanted to show a lot of gratitude towards you guys because April obviously now has finished and we're into May. It really does feel like 2024 is going quickly. Does it feel the same to you? Honestly, this has been like one of the fastest years that I've experienced so far. I don't know why, but maybe the other years have gone just as quickly too, and I just can't recall back to it, but this really has been a successful month, so there is quite a bit for me to talk about and really thank you guys for, because none of it could have happened without you guys. I know maybe that sounds a little bit cliche. YouTubers say it all the time, they're like, I couldn't have done this without you, but they really do mean it when they say they couldn't have done it without you, because they couldn't have done it without you. You are watching this video, all my other videos, and you are contributing to the success of the channel. It has grown significantly over the last month. I think we gained a good 200 or so subscribers. Again, that doesn't maybe sound like a lot to you, but considering like that's basically double my growth that I usually get every month in a month, sometimes even more than that, and that has been really nice. Again, I don't just care about subscribers. As a YouTuber, you should not get caught over the fact of subscribers. At least that's my perspective of it. You should get more caught over the watch hours and watch time and how people are really enjoying and ingesting your content and what time your viewers are online and etc. So you can plan when to put your videos out and you get it all out when it needs to be out, and everyone is going to see it and like it and enjoy it. Subscribers is not the main number which you need to focus on, although it is a nice tally to show your progress. But realistically, if you have a YouTube channel like I do and you say that, someone's going to ask you, well, how many followers do you have? It's just the main thing that comes up. And then if you make money, they'll just be like, well, how much money do you make? They're like, how much subscribers do you make? And it's like, do you make any money from it? Yeah, well, how much money do you make? That's all people really seem to care about who don't own channels when you talk about your channel to them, or if you show the fact that you have a YouTube channel. And there really is a lot more than that. I don't think of it as a simple cash grab or a way to build a following. Obviously, I am building a following and people are subscribing to me, and I really do thank people for that, and people are watching the videos and it's giving me money, and it is so great to have that because it is realistically quite an easy job to do. Like, people saying YouTube is difficult to an extent. Yes, it can be really stressful and take a toll on you, but when you need to take breaks, you can take breaks, and I'm one of those people that don't really need to take an awful lot of breaks. I take a few in the summer, so we're getting close to that, but you know, there'll probably still be content floating around while I'm away anyway, and I'll still be commenting and chatting with you guys, but I won't be actively making content every day in those periods. But that's really no effect to you whatsoever. It probably looks like I'm just doing the same thing because I don't get a lot of burnout, and that is really nice for me as a person. And I have had some burnout moments over the past year, but not a huge amount of burnout where I'm just like, I simply can't make anything and I'm demotivated. This channel has always motivated me ever since the first video. Even though my old videos, I really do not sound motivated at all. I sound like a dying record that apparently didn't die and gradually gets better. You know, the content will gradually improve obviously as I go on, because again, I'm still learning. Again, I have been over on YouTube for a whole year now, and it's really nice to experience this and be monetized in less than a year and have thousands of subscribers. It's a very nice thing for me to achieve on this channel. But you know, I know there's a lot of other people that aren't as successful as me, and I really do need to appreciate the position that I'm in. Again, I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but that was never my intent in the first place. And there are loads of good channels and people that comment on my videos that have channels, and I look at them and I'm like, this content is actually something which really should be getting more views than, you know, it actually does. And I'm really thankful for eventually when some of those channels actually pick up, catch on, and even overtake this channel as well. And that has happened in a few cases, and I'm so glad for those people that they can be successful and that they've also liked my videos along the way, and maybe I've contributed a little bit to their success in motivating them. I'm not saying I've told them what to do and made them successful. I don't want some main character syndrome here. I haven't made them a successful channel. I maybe have motivated them along the way a bit, but that's that really. I haven't made them better. Again, no main character syndrome from me, guys. I don't want that. I am very chill when it comes to that. I don't want all the respect and stuff for other channels doing successfully that watch my channel, because, you know, I'm not Alpha or someone like that. That's a bit off topic, but let's get back on to the greats. This also did the channel, sorry. Completely off track. I guess Alphabet ruined your mind, am I right? Yeah, this channel has made double its usual income over April. Again, I'm not going to be sharing those figures because I don't feel like I need to be sharing that with you guys. It's not something which you need to know. You don't need to know how much I make on YouTube, because either it'll be too much and possibly you might get a little bit angry, or it will be too little when you're like, you should be making more than that, come on, feeble. But I just don't really think I need to share that with you guys, because it's a sort of privacy thing, and you know, it's a loss of respect for you guys, because I want to be respectful to you. But I can tell you how many views that the channel had over the month, and it's about 75,000, which is actually, it's really nice. Obviously, back in the days when I used to do shorts about this time last year, I don't know why I said obviously, because probably most of you weren't around at the time, I was getting like 180,000 views a month in my height, but that's obviously shorts views. This is mainline video views getting to like in the 70,000s, and it's never really done that before. It tends to be in the 30 to 40,000 range, so it makes sense why everything's kind of double this month, and I sort of have doubled the content output as well, with the compilations releasing earlier on in the day, and I'm going to continue to do that because it's a really successful thing for my channel. It makes my channel grow so much faster, and it is not really of too much extra effort for me to make that compilation in the morning of just what I've been making over the past few days, just chucking that together and then releasing that in the morning, and then some new content comes out in the afternoon. It works for me very nicely, barely any more effort. I only have to put an extra 10-15 minutes in, and if the income is doubling and the views are doubling and we're getting more people into the channel and I'm getting more people excited to play some Ark, because after all that is kind of what I'm here to do, then I'm very thankful for it, because I want to inspire people to get out there and play this game. I want to get people to buy into this game and, you know, really experience it and love it and have some great times with friends and find just a new experience or a new hobby that they may know to grow and love in the future. Because, you know, as an influencer, quote unquote, I don't really like that word too much, I am promoting Ark Survival Evolved to you guys, and this is a piece of content which I'm very happy with promoting. Although maybe the business practices as of late haven't been the best, you really can't say too much to it, because the game is still a quality one with a lot of adventures lying ahead and a lot of quality material in it. So thanks for all the support this month, and I hope to see you out there soon.